All right, so I figured I'd do a little review on this Craftsman tap and die set. They have these on Amazon, and they're not too expensive, a little over $100, I guess. And some of you guys, maybe like me, we're looking at something a little bit better. You know, the cheap ones you get like at Harbor Freight or something like that. And this is the stuff though is from Craftsman. You know, Craftsman, a lot of stuff's made in China now, so a lot of it's not quite the same as it used to be. And it's kind of about the same as a lot of their other Craftsman stuff now, where it's kind of a little bit cheaper, but it's definitely 1,000 times better. The steel just looks a lot better than Harbor Freight. Um, so, yeah, I just opened it, so I haven't really used it yet. But I'm looking at things like this thing here, where this part in the middle here, I don't know if I can get a good focus here. Let me change my lens real quick. Hang on. So you can see here, the quality of this steel in the middle here is not pot metal like some of the cheaper ones. Like this little part right here where the grabber is like steel. So it looks like you could possibly use that. The numbering, it still says Craftsman on it. So they put some care into making it, looks like. Now, it comes with a lot of little things here. See if I can get a part number for it. Maybe I do. Yeah, it's a 75 piece tap and die set. I guess they have them at Sears too. Comes with all these things here. But I guess they have them at Sears too. Here's the part number if you want to look it up. That way you can get it. But they have them at Sears too, but at Amazon, I guess they were a little bit cheaper. Sears does not own Craftsman anymore. Sears just has the rights to sell it. Sears had to spin off Craftsman, part of their bankruptcy deal. But the dies and stuff, the steel on them looks pretty good. It doesn't look like cheap stuff. The machining, you can see where the edges on the stuff is really cleanly made. I'm going to say that probably if you were to spend a little more money, the Irwin one would probably be a little bit better. But, you know, it's about twice as much money as this. Like if you're a DIY guy at doing stuff at home, this is pretty adequate. It does not have a 3.5 millimeter. If you needed that one, you're going to have to buy it separately. But it does have quite a few different ones for standard, metric, and I believe it's even got, I think that's a pipe thread. Let's see. Is that a pipe? I don't know what that is. Yeah. 8th NTP. Yeah. So it's got that on there, but it doesn't have all the pipe threads. It just has that one. So it's like an automotive, all the stuff you need for automotive stuff. And this thing looks like it's decently made. This is pot metal, obviously, but the handles look like they're pretty well made. You know, they put some numbers on them and stuff to make them stronger, or make you know that they cared. Not to make them stronger, but. And it looks like the machine work on this stuff is actually pretty good. Like I said, it looks like they made some care to make it. It looks pretty good for a DIY guy doing stuff at home. So you might want to check it out if you're looking to. I mean, I just got tired of the crappy ones. Kept on going down and buying Irwin taps. You know, I was buying one at a time, and because the other ones would break. And I'm hoping this one's going to be a little bit better. Keep an eye on the review. Come back and look at it in a year, and I'll put a comment or something like that. Make sure you guys put comments if you think it's good, bad, or any different. Any kind of comment, just a thumbs up, anything helps the video and makes it available for somebody else to be able to find, so they can take a look at this, so they can kind of get a little bit of a closer view on some of the stuff versus, you know, what you're just buying off of Amazon. You don't know what you're getting. Looks pretty good, not bad. Definitely not quite as good as Irwin, but I'm gonna say it's adequate. All right, talk to you in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.